Good morning. So new topic start in hormonal management techniques. Okay. The now the outline of the EPM. This is the introduction of solid waste, classification of solid waste, collection method of solid waste, transfer and transport of solid waste, types of equipment, recycling, disposal of solid waste, introduction to air pollution, source of air pollution and its effect. Okay, then classification and control of air pollution, introduction to EIA functional environmental quality standards, introduction to noise pollution and its measure, environmental health and safety. Okay, these are the contents of the environmental management techniques. Okay, how to manage the solid waste and how to dispose and transport and which type of equipment used in this. Okay, then now this is a kind of waste. First is solid waste. What is the solid waste? Waste in the solid forms is domestic, commercial, industrial waste. Okay, the example of the solid waste is the plastic set forms, containers, bottles, cans, paper, scraps, iron, and other traces. So these are the example of the solid waste. Okay, these solid waste are the compost generated from the domestic and commercial industrial waste that directly disposed in the open area is create the many types of pollution such as example soil pollution, air pollution, water pollution, noise pollution. Okay, this type of pollution created from the this solid waste who dispose the directly into the open area. Then second one is the liquid waste. Liquid waste is the waste in the liquid form. Okay, waste in the liquid form, example domestic washing chemicals, soil, wastewater from ponds, manufacturing industry and other sources. These are the liquid waste. Liquid waste is the from you generate from the industries such as the suppose your power plants. The power plant industries generate the sea waste. Okay, this is the liquid waste. Suppose industrial waste, industries from industries, suppose steel plant. Okay, this type of the many types of chemicals chemicals created from the industry. These are the liquid form. They directly dispose in the river. These are many types of chemical pollution. Suppose water pollution directly impact on the aquatic life, such as the aquatic life is death on the swim on the upper surface of the water. Okay, this is example of the liquid waste. But liquid directly impact on the aquatic life. Suppose the aquatic life is not proper oxygen enough. Okay, the BOD is very high, dissolved oxygen is very low. Okay, this type of pollution get a very type many types of the uh, pollution created from this the liquid waste. Okay, this is found the two types of waste, solid and liquid waste. This is internal solid waste is the what is the waste? What do you mean by waste? Waste is the unwanted, useless material, also called as rubbish, trash, refuse, garbage, and junk. Okay, since the beginning, humankind has been generating waste, but with in the progress of the civilization of the okay. 1 minute, so 1 minute. Okay, 1 minute. So. Okay, unwanted or useless material, also called as rubbish, trash, refuse, garbage, and junk. Since the beginning, humankind has been the generating waste, but with the progress of civilization, waste become of a more complex nature. Okay, this is the solid waste, matlab it is waste. Okay, what is the solid waste? Non-liquid, non-soluble material ranging from municipal garbage to, okay, garbage to municipal garbage to industrial waste and containing complex and sometimes hazardous substances. Nature and abundance in different countries depends on. Okay, geographic location, the climate, degree of industrialization, available resources, socio-economic conditions, religious custom, lifestyle, behavior of consumers, and season of the year. This is the geographic location. Okay, a definition, it also solid waste definition. Any useless, discard, unwanted material that is the not a liquid or gas is referred as a solid waste or refuse. Okay, and the second one, it is non-liquid, is the non-liquid form, non-gaseous material ranging from municipal garbage to industrial waste that contain complex and sometimes hazardous substances. Okay, as per the municipal solid waste, okay, as per the municipal management and handling rules 2000, garbage is defined as municipal solid waste, which include commercial and residential wastes generated in a municipal or notified areas in the either solid or semi-solid form, excluding industrial hazardous waste, but including treat biomedical waste. Okay, and second last one is the municipal solid waste consists of household waste, construction and demolition debris, sanitation residue, and waste from the street. This garbage is generated mainly from residential and commercial complexes. Okay, this is the solid waste. What is solid waste? Before introducing solid waste management, let's start with a discussion of the materials being managed solid waste. Solid waste refer to the range of garbage arising from animals and human activities that are discarded as unwanted and useless. Solid waste is generated from industrial, residential, and commercial activity in a given area and may be handled in a variety of ways. As such, landfill are typically classified as sanitary, municipal, construction, and demolition and still waste sites. Okay, this is the solid waste. Waste can be categorized based on the material such as plastic, paper, okay, glass, metal, organic waste. These are the categories of the wastes. Okay, categories may be also be based on the hazardous potential. Okay, this is the including radioactive, flammable, infection toxic, non-toxic. Categories may also pertain to the origin of waste such as industrial, domestic, commercial, institutional, or construction of demolition. Okay, so this is the waste. Okay, regarding the origin content, the hazardous potential solid waste must be managed. Okay, must be managed is a critical aspect of environmental hazard. It needs to be the incorporated into the environmental planning. This is the solid waste. What is solid waste management? Solid waste management is defined as discipline associated with control of generation. How to control the generation of a solid waste? Okay, now you minimize the generation of solid waste. The control generation, the storage, collection, transport, and transfer, processing, and disposal of solid waste material in a way that best addresses the range of public health. Okay, conservation, economics, aesthetic, engineering, and other environmental consideration. Okay, this is the solid waste management system. How to manage the solid waste. The first one is the you manage the control of generation. How to control the generate of the many types of solid waste. The first you focus on the minimize the all types of generation of solid waste. Then second is storage. How to store the this type of solid waste. Collection. How to collect the solid waste material, transfer processing, dispose solid waste material. Okay, this dispose in the open area zone. This is the starting engineering or consideration. And the scope. Solid waste management includes the planning, administration, financial engineering, and the legal function. Okay, this is the legal function. The solution might include complex interdisciplinary relations among fields such as public health, cities, regional planning, political science, geography, sociology, economics, multi-communication, and conservation, for engineering materials sciences. Okay, this is a scope of the soil management, how to manage this financially, engineering associate. This type of directly impact on the this type of administrative service. These soil waste management practices can be differ from the residential industrial procedure. There are two types of the mainly solid waste management is generated. There is residential industrial. Both procedures are very different. Urban for urban and rural area, and for developed and developing region. Developed country and developing country. Those two types there are two types of country have. Okay, this India is a developing and suppose USA is the developed country. The restriction of non-harassment based in the metropolitan area as local government authorities. Okay. On the other hand, the management of hazardous waste material is typically the job of the generator, subject to local, nation, and even international authorities. Okay, and the objective of waste management. What is your objective of the waste management? Okay, the primary goal of solid waste management. Okay, reducing the eliminating adverse impact of the waste material and human health environment to support economic environment development of superior quality of the life. This is the objective. This is the functional element of the waste management system. This depends on the 5R and 3R. Okay, the 3R reduce, reuse, and recycle. Okay, and is the 5R is reduce, reuse, recycle, and grow. Okay, these are the 3R and 5 are the system of the element of waste management system. Okay, the 6 functional component of waste management system is the given is the first waste generation, on-site handling, storage, and processing, waste collection. Okay, there are the 3 and 4 are the waste transfer and transport and waste processing and recovery and disposal. These are the functional elements of the management system. How to manage the waste management system? There are 6 types of elements available in the manage the waste management system. First you refer the waste generation. How the waste generate from the industry and commercial. This is refer to the activity involved in the defined material which are no longer usable and are the either gathered those systematic disposal and thrown away. Okay, this is the refer to the waste generation. Is the first point is the very important waste generation. Where you minimize the waste generation. First, you minimize the waste generation, not in the maximized. You minimize the waste generation is a refer activities involved, maintenance activity involved. Suppose your industry, suppose your house. Okay, there's many types of activities involved in the generate the waste generation. Okay. Then the second the outside handling, storage and processing. These are the system of the second is how to store the waste material. So are the activities at the point of waste generation and waste facilitated easier collection. For example, waste bin are placed at the site. Okay, this generates sufficient waste. Okay, this example waste bin are placed at the sites which generate sufficient waste. Okay, then waste collection, a crucial phase of waste management includes activities such as placing waste collection bins, collection waste from those bins, and accumulation trash in the location where the collection vehicle are emptied. Although the collection phase involves transportation, this is typically not been administered to waste transportation. Okay, this is the waste collection system. Okay, then the second, fourth one is the waste transfer and transport. How to transport the solid waste. These are the activities involved in moving waste from the local waste. Suppose this type of waste is local waste called. Suppose plastic bottles, your home to home to collect the system. Suppose one bike is moved to door and collect the Okay, 1 minute. Okay, then now waste processing and recovery refers to the facilities, equipment, techniques. Okay, employ the both to recover as usable and recyclable material from the waste system and to improve the effectiveness of the other functional element of the waste management. Okay. Then disposal system is the final stage of the waste management. It involves the activities in the systematic disposal of waste material in locations such as landfill or waste to energy facilities. Okay, so this is the process of the functional element of the waste management system. Okay, they now integrate solid waste management. ISW is an increasingly important term in the field of the waste management. It refers to the selection and use of appropriate management programs, technologies, and techniques to achieve particular waste management goals and objectives. Okay, there's the EPA. EPA is the Environmental Protection Agency. Says that the ISWA composed to waste source reduction, such as the recycling, waste conversion, and landfill. These activities can be done in the either interactive or the SSV. This is the ISWM. Okay, then classification of solid waste. It is based on the source type of solid waste. Composition of solid waste is the it is originated and is currently disposed. This is the many types of the suppose residential, commercial, institutional, municipal, industrial, and agriculture. This type of the waste is the classification of solid waste. Okay, this is the residential. Residential solid waste is referred to the waste generated from the dwelling, apartment, townhouses. Okay, these are the residential. This type of example is the over food, vegetables, peat, material, plastic, cloth, wood, ashes. These are the residential soil waste. Okay, so then now, okay, the first residential refer to waste generation from the dwelling apartment townhouses. It consists, okay, and the leftover food, vegetables, peeled material, plastic, cloths, wood ashes. There's a commercial waste is the waste from the stores, hotels, markets, restaurants. These are a commercial solid waste generation. Shopping mall. It is considered grocery material, leftover foods, metals, waste, etc. Okay, this is the commercial. Institutional waste generated from a schools, college, office. It consists of paper, plastic, glass, e-waste. Okay, this is the institutional. Institutional means the college office is generated from main types of papers, main types of plastic, main glasses. Okay, the e-waste is a computers, hardware system, computers, items. Okay, these are the institutional waste, solid waste. Okay, municipal waste generated from household, commercial buildings, street sweeping, hotels and restaurants, clinics and dispensaries, construction and demolition, horticulture and sludge. Okay, and industrial consists of a processing waste, assets demolition and construction waste, hazardous waste for various industrial process. Agriculture includes spoiled food grains and vegetables. Agriculture remains litter generated from field, farms and vineyards. Okay, these are the municipal waste, industrial waste, agricultural waste. These are the many types of waste generated from the industries, agriculture, municipal agriculture waste are made up to say organic and inorganic waste generated from agriculture. Industries many types of waste, chemical industries, the chemicals that directly disposed in the rivers. Okay, this type of the pollutants directly impact on the aquatic bodies, aquatic life. Okay, this is the industrial waste, and the municipal waste is the from the household, commercial, building, street sweeping. There are many types of solid waste generated from the municipal waste. Okay, then now there is the classification of solid waste. And then now the types-based classification it is based on the physical, chemical, and biological characteristics of waste, diffused, rubbish, garbage. Okay, this is the main types of waste that are based on the characteristics of waste, physical, chemical, biological. Refuse means this is all putrescible and non-putrescible waste except body waste. Okay, because of rubbish and garbage, they are refuse. And rubbish and the portion of the refuse which is non-putrescible solid waste like the packing material. Okay, uses the packing materials for you restaurant provide the food, the packing materials for the wrappers. Okay, and the garbage consists of a putrescible component of solid waste include vegetables, animals waste resulting from the handling, sales, storage, preparation, cooking, and serving of foods. Okay, and the garbage consists of four broad categories of waste. Okay, garbage consists of four broad categories of waste: organic waste, kitchen waste, vegetable, flowers, leaves, fruits, toxic waste, old medicines, paints, chemicals, bottles, spray cans, fertilizer and pesticide container, battery, shoe polish. Okay, these are the toxic waste, organic waste. Okay, organic waste is just like kitchen waste, vegetable, flowers, leaves, fruits. So all are the organic waste. Inorganic waste is the use of fertilizers, is the urea and phosphate is the inorganic waste used in the agriculture purpose. Okay, and then there's toxic waste, old medicines. There's a toxic waste, old medicines, expired medicine directly they throw in the open area. This is the increase the groundwater pollution from the old medicine. Okay, many types of diseases in the air pollution, the water pollution. These are toxic waste. It's the paint, chemicals, bulbs, spray cans, fertilizer, and pesticide containers, batteries. These are the toxic waste. These are very harmful for the human bodies, air, for the air pollutions. Okay, recycled paper, glass, metals, and plastic. These are the recycled material. Okay, and the soil, the hospital waste such as clothes, soil, and with blood and other bodies, you see right in the soil. This is the garbage concept. Four good categories of waste. The types of waste classification as soon as we okay, combustion and combustion waste generated from household and institutional including food waste. Okay, the assets reduced to total organic includes remaining from burning of wood, coal, charcoal. Okay, and other combustible material are cooking and heating in a house. When put in a large amount of factors and the power plants is a classified industrial waste. Okay, from the suppose you assess have reduced it, or you suppose in power plant coal is burning from the many good quantities coal is burning. From the directly assess the transfer to the ESP. Okay, the ESP directly to they produce the fly ash mix, where the fly ash mix. Okay, The burning the wood, coal, charcoal, combustion material for cooking and heating in houses when produced in large amount of factories and power plants is classified industrial waste. Okay, and the combustible and non-combustible waste generated from household and institutional excluding food waste, combustible paper, textile, cardboard, rubber, garden, cleaning. Okay, non-combustible material glass, crockery, cans, dirt, ferrous, and non-ferrous material. Okay, this is the then now there's a combustible paper, textile, cardboard, rubber, garden, cleaning, non-combustible material glass, crockery, cans, dirt, ferrous, and non-ferrous material. Okay. The bulky waste, household waste, which cannot be accommodated in the normal storage containers and need a special collection mechanism, the failure of washing machine. Okay, and furniture. This is the bulky waste. These are refrigerator, washing machine, furniture is available in the home. This is the bulky waste. Okay, this is normal accommodation, normal storage containers need a special collection mechanism. For example, the collection mechanism, refrigerator, washing machine, and furniture, these are the bulky waste. Okay, then street waste. What is the street waste? The waste collected from the street, walkway, parks, playground, wood, paper, cardboard, plastic, dirt leaves, and the large quantity. In the street, we move in the street and you see the many types of pollutants you see in the street, such as this type of you suppose you every time you walk. Okay, you many types of pollutants available in the road. Okay, such an example is the pale leaves. Suppose first one the tree leaves. Okay, wrappers. So these are the street waste collection system. The biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste, the organic and biodegradable waste, and inorganic and recyclable material is non-biodegradable, such as plastic, metal, glass. Okay, and there's a two form: inorganic or organic form. Organic as a biodegradable waste, and organic is the recyclable material is non-biodegradable, such as plastic, metal, and glass. Okay, so these are the biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste. The dead animals, those who are died naturally, are accidentally killed on the road. Suppose dead animal is directly suddenly due to the accident is road dead animal on the road. It does not include waste from the slaughterhouse. Construction devices include stones, concrete, bricks, roofing, and plumbing material, electrical wires. Okay, these are the construction demolition waste. Suppose you building any building demolition. Okay, there are many types of waste from the demolition and construction waste. First, the stone, suppose chips, concrete, bricks, roofing material, plumbing material. Plumbing material means pipes, water pipes. Okay, electric wire. These are the available in the construction demolition waste. The frame waste, farm waste resulting from the diverse agriculture activities like planting, harvesting, okay, and there is a rearing of animals, poultry waste. Okay, these are the farm waste. Anyone define the what is the farm waste? Anyone? No. Define. Suppose a farm waste means to you result in the from diverse agriculture activity like painting, harvesting, as the animal poultry waste. Okay, so these are the farm waste. Suppose second hazardous waste. They include the waste from institutional and industries which have the cases of the negativity, possibly activity and toxicity. Okay. Hazardous waste include the waste from institutional and state which have the cases of the negativity, possibly activity toxicity. This is a hazardous waste. Include the waste from the institutions. Okay, then now the second is the sewage waste. What do you mean sewage waste? They are the solid byproduct of the sewage treatment, mostly organic, derived from a treated organic sludge separated from raw and treated sewage waste is sticky and grease in the background. Okay, these are sewage waste. And next we have e-waste. They are the electronic product nearing the end of the very useful life. Okay, the e-waste. It includes car, computer, television, fax machine, copiers, save, phones. uh, Okay, this is the e-waste. The basic considered dangerous as some component hazardous. It improper disposed can lead lead and other substances in soil and groundwater. Okay, so this is the waste considered. Okay, then now the sewage waste, e-waste, and air is the very dangerous. The e-waste is the likely disposed in the open area. There is many types of. Okay, this is the management of solid waste. Is the first refuse, reuse, recycle, reduce, and road. This is the 5R. There's a 5R principle applying in this solid waste management. Refuse, reuse, diffuse means diffuse use containers that are already at home. Okay, clear. Okay, and refuse use container that are already at home refuse to buy the new item when they are not required. Refuse if you cannot prevent waste then refuse. Okay, this is the refuse use. Refuse you minimize the first you minimize the waste generation. Okay, then refuse if you cannot prevent waste then refuse reuse. Okay, recycle is shopping bags made of cloth which can be used over and over again. Okay, reduce generation of unnecessary waste. This is the 4R, 5R, 3R, 5R balance system. And the last road is the okay. This is the management of solid waste. The types of collection system, refuge collection system. Okay, the household waste removed from the home, commercial waste collection, commercial waste removed primarily using the dump dusters, recycled material collection, collection of recycled material separated at the source of generations. Okay, the types of collection system. The basic collection system, communal system, block collection, curbside area, door-to-door collection. These are the collection system. Anyone define the basic of the collection system? Anyone? Okay, the basic collection system, a communal system is a principal disadvantage of a system is that continuous collection point are located in a public place, ownership by the public. This in many situations lead to the inhuman disposal of waste outside the containers. Thus, the actual economy of the system must be depend on the public cooperation. Okay. Then there is probably lacking or say public vision in situation lead to negligible dispose. This is many situations lead to the indictment disposal of waste outside the containers. Okay, thus the actual economy of this system must depend on public cooperation. If it is therefore essential to pay more attention to improving the design and operating and maintenance practices of a commerce system to increase public acceptance and to optimize the productivity of the system. The use of portable storage containers maximize the productivity of labor and vehicles of such collection system. This is the commerce system. The block collection is the best generation responsibility to waste to collection vehicles. The system at low, medium level and high productivity is minimized this without waste on a speed. This is a block collection. Okay. In the curbside area, this is the most common collection mechanisms class countries and is very common in such developing countries. Okay. It's a very important for block collection and a common system. This is very important for the waste collection system. Okay, the block collection, the door to door is kept in the dustbin and you put in the waste in the dustbin and the door to door vehicles come and pick the waste. Okay, the top side and area is waste generated places the waste containers or bags sat on the curb or in the area on a specific day or a specific days. Question by external actors. Okay. A regular and well-organized collection service is sufficient to that and let it know exactly when it will be out waste. A regular and well-organized collection service is essential to that generators known exactly when to leave out their waste. Okay. Then door-to-door collection. This is the more commonest class countries for that is number of micro enterprise and or community-based organization formed in wealthier communities in the many developing countries to perform this task. The system has been to receive public attention, but as with the use of tax for best it maximize the productivity of clean as retrieval of containers is not required. Okay, the types of equipment using the basic collection system. The both vehicles and containers required average life of vehicles 5 to 7 is the collection vehicles. Okay, this average life of vehicles is 5 to 7 years. Both vehicles containers required. This is the collection vehicles. Packers trucks must have internal compactors. Okay, rear loaders, side loaders, mechanical loader, front loader. These are the use the collection vehicles. The commercial waste collection vehicles, front loader, horse truck, title frame, trash trailer, which agree compartmentalize the tank. So this type of equipment is the collection of the waste from door to door, vehicles door to door and collect the waste. Okay, so this is the types of equipment used in the collection of the waste. Okay, then recycling. This is the air. What is air pollution? Already discussed. But here is the very important. It's the depend on AQI, air quality index is the very important. Anyone define the AQI? This is the current AQI in Chaivasha. Today's AQI is 70. Is very good. Okay, 0 to 50 required is vary from to the 0 to 50 is a very good AQI. It's a very clean. Visibility is very clean. Okay, this is the visibility is the very clean. This is the air quality index. Depend on the pollution. Air pollution increase, AQI is decrease. Sorry, AQI is the increased, not in the decreased. Okay. Any problems? So in the types of equipment is for the collection of waste, solid waste. Okay. Then air pollution. What is the air pollution? Causes, types of sources and air pollution is the two types of categories: primary air pollutant and secondary air pollutant. Is tightly emitted is the atmosphere primary, and not tightly emitted in the atmosphere is the secondary air pollutant. These are the air pollution is a very harmful gases. Okay, this is the effect on the tightly AQI. Okay, then any doubt? Any doubt? Something?